YouTube, welcome back to the channel. You are watching Gunplay TV. It's like 4:30 in the morning right now. It is March 22nd, and we are headed out to Dallas, Texas for Pew Party 3. And I'm gonna take you guys with me on this adventure. So I really don't know a whole lot of what to expect. We're gonna meet a couple homies at the airport. I have a feeling that they'll have a bit more of an itinerary for us. And you can see everything's locked up as it is for now. But once we get down out to Texas, I will unbox everything, kind of show you guys what I'm packing, what I'm bringing. For now, we're just waiting on the Uber. Hey, good morning. I need to declare a couple firearms. Nah, I train. I do instruction. Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he want to trade me his Taurus.
Oh, absolutely not. That's not a good trade. I'm glad he didn't get you out of that. Try to
Sunday. Network social, 6 to 10. What's up with you?
Made it on in.
It's a little rough, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't too pleasant. I really couldn't get to sleep. What'll we bring? We got the SIG, the Recce, and then the Staccato.
Okay.
And that's it. That's it. They're gonna come here. It's gonna go to the Delta plane. I seen they had a.
She said down there. We are back reporting live from Dallas, Texas, man. We're here at Pew Party. Essentially the meet and greet, so we're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, who all is here. How y'all doing, brother? What's up, man? Good of you to join us. What's happening? So this is Texas, man. Wide open plains, man. It's beautiful. What we gonna do? Y'all been up there yet?
Nah, we literally just put up and I see y'all pulling down the street.
We're reading the emails and shit. We'll be able to shoot, not really shoot our own stuff, but shoot their stuff.
I don't know about tonight.
They got night vision stuff
Tomorrow,
tonight.
yeah.
Damn, man. I brought all this shit.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
That's a lot to be carrying.
Yeah,
not to run.
Not to have to use, yeah. How's it going, brother?
Good.
Did y'all do the waiver online already?
Yeah, I believe I did.
Phone number.
404
I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a facility, but this is what I
Alright, who's next on it?
We parked right there. Ain't no fucking base open.
No, there was. There's one back there.
Where?
We just passed one. I thought y'all were over there. That's
Bro,
what we
go get it.
All right, let's go. We are back reporting live from Pew Party 3. Enjoying the scenery, man. So over beyond this burn, we've got helicopters, vendors, YHM, Q. The list goes on and on. Nice. All right, so we're here at Pew Party 3 2024. Of course, it's Gunplay TV, and of course, my boy the Pew Surgeon has been so kind as to let us feature his warm fuzzy Noveske Space Baby here. Surefire with the Noveske M-Lock mount there. This is an Air socket head, right?
It is.
The E1HT.
MRO on there. All right, let's send some down range. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna trust you, and I'm gonna go without the ears, man. So let's see. Bruh, why'd you do this to me, bro? Gunplay TV, baby. I'm about to give me one of these. I'll tell you that right.
Oh yeah. Pew Party.
So you got Jeffrey here with Surefire. He's gonna tell us a bit about what they've got.
Yes, sir.
I've got my eye on that RC3 at the moment, but we'll save the best for last.
You want to save the best for last? All right. On our Scout series lights, we have our DFT 340 turbo, and we also have our 640, which is a bit longer, our dual fuel. This is the brightest rifle light we've made now, and it's on our Pro mount, which you can see here is on a hinge. When you purchase this, you get the Picatinny rail, and you also get an M-lock. So you just have to switch out this screw, and you can put it on however you want. The beauty of this is, instead of hanging out here at 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock like usual, once you get it where you want it, you can swing it in real tight, so it matches with the rifle real sweet.
Good seat clamp over that.
Yep.
Very nice.
This guy's 129,000 candela now, super bright, can punch out to 600 yards. Onto our suppressors. So 2 fingers here, we unlock, and then you can pull straight off. All right. It orientates with our notch at 6 o'clock. And our RC2 suppressor has been incredible for the last decade as well. Flash signature, sound attenuation, everything. We've improved on that now with our RC3. So you can see the difference between these two with the venting in the front.
What holster are you running?
Basically what this suppressor does is it removes 60% of the back pressure. How we do that is by a series of chambers and venting inside, and our venting inside uses large holes. So the point of that is the carbon fouling and all that doesn't get hung up on tiny holes, clog the suppressor, and remove its ability to do so. It flies out the front. So our suppressor stays lighter, cooler, and we have better through technology than any of our competitors out there. You can see with the venting on the front. We still have our patented fast attach system on the back as well, and this is also available in FDE as well as black.
Okay, and so these, do you guys have the RC3 minis out yet, or is that
coming
still?
Third quarter this year.
Heard it here first. Coming soon.
Okay. So Surefire makes lights, lasers, suppressors. We have Here Pro. So a couple of our products here, our X300 has been popular for the last decade. We've finally improved on that on our X300 Turbo. So the main thing here is the spot beam and the brightness of this. 69,000 candela on this guy, punches out to 250 yards. Same geometry, so you don't need a new holster.
And tell me a bit about these the IR pistol lights.
Oh, so this is incredible.
Nods,
This is our XVL2. We have the XVL2, which is a law enforcement military model, which is a little bit more powerful, and then we have our XVL2 IRC, the C standing for civilian. So you can see how tiny of a package this is, but what's amazing about it is you get all 4 features in one unit. You have white light, infrared laser, and visible green laser all in one. The laser modules are slaved together, so you can sight in the visible laser during the day and have confidence in the IRs on at night. How you do that is there's elevation and windage on the side. You just step it. For accuracy, you're good to go. The menu for all your features is engraved on there, and you can simply adjust your menu selector to whatever you want. Our standard rockers on the back, you can push in or you can lift up. On the head, here's where our battery goes. You can see it says unlock and lock. We're going to turn that dot to unlock, pull this out, ditch the battery, new battery in, put it back to unlock, turn it to lock, and you're locked in. Also has battery polarity on here so you don't get that confused. Picatinny rail mount, and made for a handgun, but it's been so popular everybody's putting it on rifles now too.
These things are really nice, man. So what's the lumen output on the white light?
400 lumen on the white light on this guy.
Okay.
And then we also make a DG switch for this, for 4 different handguns, and then we also make a tape switch for this.
Oh, that's right.
8-inch tape switch that you can put on a rifle as well.
Okay, very nice, man. So I shouldn't need ears.
No,
you're just below that hearing safe threshold. Yes.
Okay. But it's the primary arms. Okay.
And that is on a 10.5-inch SBR.
Look how small that is. With the width of a hand almost. But I mean, it feels really good out front. I like that. This is the Fat Cat.
That is the Fat Cat, and then that's the cat's ass end cap as well.
Oh.
The cat's ass here. Have you seen that yet?
I have not.
That is the cat's ass. So the cat's ass came after the Fat Cat. We had the can and it was called the Fat Cat. And then the gentleman I'm going to have you talk to, Chad.
Okay.
He is our R&D engineer, actually.
Well, I'm personally, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the R9.
Yep.
I'm familiar with you guys and stuff. I've heard it. I've shot a few. But tell us about some of the new offerings and you know what you guys have out here. I did check out the Fat Cat and the Cat's Ass, which is a fitting name and beautiful design.
Yep. So new to this year is the Bad Larry.
Okay.
It's a 338 𝘖𝙗 caliber suppressor. So it was designed around the 338 𝘖𝙗 Magnum cartridge. It also suppresses 8.6 blackout, 300 Win Mag, really anything with smaller diameter of 338. So that's what we've got here. It's a 17.4 stainless steel construction, fully welded suppressor. It's got the 𝘊𝘆𝙀 blast baffle, so it is full auto rated.
Very nice. Very nice.
So it's basically any abuse you can throw at it, it will handle and it'll take. So today we've got it on a 308, suppresses 308 better than really any of our other 30 caliber suppressors.
Very nice, very nice.
So great offering for this year. You mentioned briefly the R9.
Yes.
This has been one of our most popular suppressors since we released it. Again, it's a 17.4 stainless steel construction. This one does not have an Inconel or a 𝘊𝘆𝙀 blast baffle, but it is. So it's rated for 9mm, 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, kind of all your non-Magnum cartridges.
Okay, and this one is direct threat, correct?
This model that we have right now is actually 3-lug. So we do make the 3-lug adapter, the female adapter for the hub adapting system. So that's a great option if you're running a PCC. And so the other nice feature is it is hub compatible. So we do offer a wide variety of different mounting solutions, as well as if you already kind of invested heavily in a competitor's mount, you can adapt this to that, so that way you're not starting all over. I mean, it's a lot of personal preference. And I think a lot of it is kind of brand loyalty, kind of comes down to. I know there's certain mounts that I won't say any names, but they have had issues. I did a lot of repair work when I first started out. We saw a lot of baffle strikes coming from particular mounts. Not so much from our mounting system. It's pretty foolproof. We've got actually a couple different styles. Our mainstay one has been the Phantom QD mount that's got the ratcheting teeth as a secondary lock. It's a taper lock. It's got a nice coarse Acme thread, so you can't cross thread it, you can't install it wrong. And that's been fantastic. A couple of years ago we came out with our SRX line of mounts. That is more of a kind of a fine thread taper lock. So you don't kind of have that chunky, that tooth washer. A lot of people either love it or hate it aesthetically. This kind of gives you a nice low profile mount. Kind of what you see in a lot of some of those competitors as well. But it's got a larger taper lock, so it really...
So this is one of you guys' own proprietary devices? Okay, very nice.
So this is what the Fat Cat actually ships with.
Nice, nice.
And so
okay,
it's
so you guys have some 22 stuff.
Yep.
This is a 5.56 can.
Yep.
Any 300 blackout out here today? Or
we do have a 300 blackout today. Okay. We've got that with our Resonator R2. That's our full length 30 caliber can. So this is rated from anything 17 HMR all the way up to 300 RUM. So it's fully capable. This is also full auto rated. It's got the Inconel blast baffle. I think soon we'll be switching this over to the 𝘊𝘆𝙀 as well, kind of similar to the Bad Larry. So it's a great platform. We've got it right now on a 9-inch 3-inch blackout SBR.
Nice. Okay, and so the Bad Larry, the newest guy on the block, right?
Yep.
So what's the MSRP street price that you guys are pushing those at, and where can they find your stuff?
So the Bad Larry, the MSRP, I believe, is $929 right now. Street price, you're gonna probably see it somewhere in the 8s.
Very nice.
And so that's probably one of the most affordable 338 suppressors out on the market, and especially with the 8.6 blackout cartridge kind of becoming more popular, it's going to be a kind of a perfect fit for that. Exactly.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that, man.
All right, I got you here.
You got one?
Yep.
Ready to go.
Plus P barrel loads. Load one of the Plus P barrel loads. Load a Sub-Zero. Hand it to someone that's never. The first one's not going to kick too bad. The second one, hold on.
I like that, man. Well, I love what you guys have got here, man. I'd love to shoot some. So you guys have the Bad Larry over here.
That's crazy. If you throw 308 subs, 4.
Yeah, that's
We got the, this is one of our LE demos right here. It's essentially it's a 10.5 entry gun, 10-inch barrel. It's got, this doesn't have to be full auto, but yeah, built to our specifications. We have MP3 coded PCG, running 𝘖𝙀. We pretty much run those a lot on the short guns for CQB purposes.
Yeah, they're very
Very
nice.
fast on Unity high rise mount. Awesome. We have the XPL2 right here from Surefire. This is their pistol IR laser, IR light, and Viz laser. But we found out that they run really well on short guns because the IR flood is like like diffused, so it blooms.
Nice soft flood, right?
Yeah, there you go. That's the best way to describe it. But yeah, this thing's gonna work out all day.
So you guys do everything in house?
As far as on manufacturing, no, we use Zeb right now has a variance to make our uppers and lowers.
Oh snap, Zeb.
And also this Wedlock rail we license out from them too. It's very common in the industry, but that's the whole thing. It's like, and what we do is obviously get the parts, and then we hand fit everything. So once we match an upper to a lower, we serialize the upper to the lower, and it stays like that. And then when it goes to the manufacturing process, just everything is built to be well balanced. We use high-end springs from Springco, which are cryogenically treated, and then we have our own brand of barrels in there. We have called track barrels, single-edge polygonal rifling, and obviously we make them in various lengths. We control, obviously the specification of those barrels. Okay. And also the barrel extensions are MP3 coded as well too. So.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. And so you said you guys are using polygonal rifling, or
it's single-edge polygonal. It's a new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about that. Why you want that over traditional? I know a lot of folks are, that's going to go right over their head.
Well, at the time when it came out, it was a newer technology process. So it was recently patented, and then essentially they were trying to get the best of both worlds, the same with traditional rifling and then polygonal. So what we found out is obviously we got tighter pressures for less deformation of the projectile and less forward escaping gases. And they're very extremely accurate. So even with like duty ammunition or match grade ammo, our standard barrels will be 7 mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and you guys are located here in Texas?
Yep. Mansfield,
and where
Texas.
can they find your stuff?
TriarcSystems.com, and then their Instagram page is just Triarc Systems.
Triarc Systems. You guys heard it here first. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We gotta get you doing some full auto, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just lets me try out the RC3.
Okay, so our guns are built to be well balanced, where you're not like over gassed, under gassed.
All right, fun switch activated.
Missed 5 times.
That's not too bad.
That's not too
For
bad.
30, I'll take that. Those are good odds.
That was awesome.
Beautiful, man. I love this thing.
Hey,
the impulse is very nice. The impulse isn't bad at all.
so that's what we try to do. We try to balance out the firearms, without using aids like muzzle blast. The right amount of gas with the right amount of spring tension and buffer weight, and eliminate all friction. So it's running. It's running obviously as efficient as it can. And the best part is, that's our other pistol.
Now what was this pistol?
That's a Triarc 11.
Come a little
Triarc
closer.
11.
A Triarc 11. A Tri 11.
Oh yeah, get that clearly, man. This is something special.
Nice.
Silencer co on there. Oh my!
Actually accurate too.
And that trigger is crazy.
Is it?
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, brother. Hey, look, you gotta. Hey, I'm gonna place this down. You gotta feel that for yourself, man.
Stephanie and I, we're the owners of the company. So right here we have the introductory product for Rost Martin. It's a striker-fired compact 9mm pistol. made right here in Dallas, Texas. So what we really think separates us from the competition is the fact that we have a gun that's priced at $459 MSRP.
Oh wow.
Worth $650 with the features that are already put into it. You got a gun that's extremely ergonomic, fits fantastic in the hand, great grip angle, nice slow bore access, and then just kind of going through some of the features for you. It has a XD/XDM sight footprint, so you can already start off with any aftermarket parts. Some chips with one metal RMR optic plate, and we've got all the other optic plates available on our website for purchase. It's got top anti-glare slide surface. It's got really nice, deep serration for easy press checks, real easy. 3-slot Picatinny rail, extended trigger guard, so if you pull weather shooting, you want to put a gun in there. I've got the undercut right here for the knuckles, so you're not going to get that sore knuckle after shooting for half a day. And what really we think separates us is this trigger. We've got a really definable wall, really nice, crisp reset, and every gun that we're sending out of our factories will ship 5 pounds of it. Factory gun, we packed a lot of features into a gun for $459.
Absolutely.
Started shipping in January, officially launched at SHOT Show. And,
So this is shipping now. What's the website?
RostMartin.com.
ROST-Martin.com. Okay. So you said the price point $459, and you said so the ones that are they all optics?
All optics ready.
Okay.
15 plus 1, 16 plus 1 magazine.
Okay. Proprietary mag?
No, CCP10 compatibility.
P10 mags. Okay, very nice, very nice. So you guys engineered this all in house?
No, so the gun's based off the ARX Gen 2.
Okay, very good.
That gun, we have a partnership with them. They supply some of our parts, but we do plenty of manufacturing here in the U.S.
Yep, here in Dallas, right?
It's a great, fantastic gun. We engineered it, took a great gun, but we think we made it better.
And so only a 9mm at this time?
Not only a 9mm right now. But we got plenty of things that we have in the works. We got a pretty robust roadmap. Things people want 10mm, subcompact.
Yeah, 10mm would be really cool. That's very nice, man. Especially
right now
Valhalla Tactical on
if we can work deals with like an all-in-one
the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
we could probably do more.
These are the same
But
folks,
at the
guys.
moment,
So it's not just clothing, it's hardware, it's accessories, and these guys are constantly iterating and developing all this stuff. So shout out to Valhalla Tactical. Much more pleasure that met these guys at Pew Party 3 here in Texas.
We're still working on trigger weights and all that, but
so this is a 7.62 NATO. Okay, so this is a 308. 308 Savor.
Yo, who won?
One thing I will say, IWI doesn't make a bad trigger,
Right.
but it's a bullpup, and that comes with its own set of complications. So what we got here, of course, is the newest offering. Well, frankly, not even an offering at this time, right? This is still in development. This is from Valhalla Tactical. This is a 3D printed stainless steel trigger that's, again, still in development, so don't ask about pricing and availability just yet. But I just wanted to get a kind of blind comparison side by side and see if there's really anything to what they've got here. All right, and so right off the bat, you know what this reminds me of is almost like a Timney AR trigger, or
I just said that.
The crispness is almost to the _Ghostly point. You know? Now, the fact that this is still in development and being fine-tuned, I expect that that's going to improve with time. I'd love to get some live rounds down range.
definitely.
You said 3 at a time. We're gonna keep it burst 5.
We're gonna do 3. It's semi-only, but if it fails, there's a chance it goes full auto. Just keep that in mind. When you put it in, when you release the bolt, keep it pointed down range. Like
Beautiful. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smooth, man.
smooth.
That is really
Almost too smooth.
And so listen, all I'll say is if you got an IWI Tavor, this is going to be available for the 308 as well, I imagine, right? Not caliber specific.
Right, currently we're focused on this and the technology. We're going to try to put in as many bullpups as we can. So different calibers.
You heard it here first, guys. Gunplay TV. Keep an eye out for this. We got a Tavor. It's coming soon.
581. That's a good time. That's actually a really good time. You can win that mount.
So y'all, I'm a little salty because I just ran the Valhalla Tactical competition, man, and I had the best time of the day, but pulled my last shot. About 4 inches left. It happens, but you know, I don't like to lose, man. So leaving them behind for now. We'll be back to check them out a little bit.
It's all about preference.
672.
Quite a while, man. I gotta say, just set up
More like
of course, they got the side defensive lane up front. Looks like you guys have a Valhalla Tactical light body. Looks like.
Yep.
I wasn't aware that was on offer. So
this one is the Valhalla Rain XL.
Right.
This one's the Soul.
And it looks like it's a custom switch as well. Yep. Is it one of the unidirectionals? You can punch it from the side, front?
Yep, exactly. Or if you want, you can leave it on as well.
Okay, so constant on and momentary, just with the
it's not.
Light touch, almost like an analog stick on your PlayStation. Very nice.
Exactly.
Very nice, man. These things are well equipped. Of course, you can also see.
Depending on what time you enter the raffle, you win something.
Which I like because this is for the K footprint, the Holosun K.
And we got some of
I don't see a lot of the smaller
That's good. I like it.
being adapted to the rifle, which I like. Because I mean, you see a lot of 507s like they got here on this one. That's what I got. But for the smallers,
so it depends on what you're rocking with.
Right.
You could buy the plate. These are $35 for the aluminum plate. Completely modular. All you have to do is take it off, put it on here, screw it down. And you don't have to buy like a whole new plate, red dot, you know.
Oh, so you can buy this and you can get all the plates if you want to and put whatever you want on it.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm here with Night Vision Network. So you guys have seen my AR and BTs on the channel. These are the guys that I went through. So they got a little booth here set up here at Pew Party 3. Tell us what you got, man. Tell us what you guys do and how you guys are able to bring this type of technology to consumers.
Sure. What's going on, guys? I'm Alan with Night Vision Network. So we got a whole bunch of different setups going on right now. We have the BNVGs, we have the Jerry 31s, we have the Jerry 14, Jerry FB. And when it comes to the new technology in the market, it's changed drastically, man. Even the price point has changed drastically. You're looking at about $4,800 right here for Jerry 31 dual tubes. You're looking at about $2,500 for a Jerry 14 single tube. You know, makes the game a little bit easier to get into, but what really mixes it up is things like this. You got the new Jerry FBs coming in. This is a fusion system, both thermal and night vision. With a simple button switch, you're able to toggle back and forth between a thermal option and a night vision option. So no longer you have to add the clip on or anything like that. It's just one system, one battery pack, you're good to go for everything.
So tell me this, with the JFB, right? Because I know the fusion goggles, it's not new technology, but Jerry's kind of shaking up the game because their price points are super compelling. So where does something like this come in at if somebody's looking at a fusion setup?
Exactly.
And tell us why Night Vision Network is different from some of the other suppliers out there.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you're right about them changing up the game when it comes to the price point. This Jerry FB setup right here is about $9,800. We do got a promo going on with a discount code on Night Vision Network that'll bring the cost down a little bit for you. But the great part about Night Vision Network, right now the warranty thing is what's big, man. Everybody knows most warranties are 10 years. With the Jerry systems, you're looking at about 5. But the good part with Night Vision Network, any issues, problems you got with us, reach out to us. We're here locally here in Texas and Dallas area. We'll be able to hook you up with whatever you need.
Very nice, man. So you got to check them out. Night Vision Network. Actually, I've got the QR code for you, so y'all can scan that right here on screen and go straight to this thing. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother.
Okay, I'm Jeff Stout. This is Hammerhead Tactical. Hammerhead Tactical is out of Reading, Pennsylvania. We sell to law enforcement and military personnel. We sell ammunition, armor, night vision, thermal optics, uniforms, plate carriers, everything tactical. Everything from boots to weapon accessories. A couple things I want to show you today is in addition to live ammo, I'm also a UTM dealer, so that stands for Ultimate Training Munitions. They make blank rounds and man marker rounds that are fired at a 5.56 and 9mm, and it's a rim cartridge. So if you try to induce a live round in there, there's no way as they're center fired. And then we can also incorporate
that's what I was talking about.
your night vision as well.
Very nice.
So you have both. You don't want one, just flip it up out of the way. And what's nice about this mini thermal is you can pull it right off. You can use it as handheld. This thing's really awesome. It's culminated. You have a diopter adjustment on the back, front focus. It has a reticle inside. You can turn on or off. So it can be standalone with the Picatinny rail mount, or you can turn the reticle off altogether and use it as a clip-on in front of magnified or in front of red dot. And then, like I just showed you, it has the 𝘿𝙗𝙀𝙗 shoe, so you can use it as a helmet mount.
What's that one called again?
This is the AGM Sting IR 640. So it's 640 by 480, 12 micron. And then this also has USB-C here, where you can download photos and video and or run an external battery pack. Digital zoom is, I think it's either out to 8 or 16 on this.
Nice.
It's right in there, 𝘿𝙗𝙀𝙀 shoe. This is from Noise Fighters. It's the AX14 Pro. Now this is the polymer version. They've recently come out with an aluminum version as well that has all these articulation arms. So you can use it on either eye, get it right wherever you want it, and then coupled with a G24 mount, you have obviously your in and out, you have your vertical adjustment, you have your angle adjustment, and then all this articulation as well.
Very nice.
That's real good, yeah.
And where can we find your stuff? You said Hammerhead Tactical?
Yes, Hammerhead Tactical. So the website is Hammerhead TAC, short for tactical.com, and then Instagram is Hammerhead_tactical.
Hammerhead Tactical, you guys heard it here first.
Competitively too.
Oh, you're a competitive shooter?
Yes, sir. This
USPSA?
This actually how it all started. So this is the 507.
That's the comp, right.
So the shroud's built into the plate.
I'm trying to plug it for the channel as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, let's do a real video then if you're going to do that. Jeez. So hey, guys, Jordan with Rise Manufacturing. We make an optic plate shroud solution. And what it does is it takes all the force that could be inside of from dropping it, racking it, and it puts it all into the frame itself. And so we have an optic plate, the shroud goes on it. This is for the 507 comp. So you can see it fits really nice and tight against it. Fits in your holster, usually no issues. And we make it for the 507 comp, we make it for the 407, 507C, and then the TridgeCon SRO. And then we just did a joint launch with Primary Optics on their RS15 that they just released. That'll be shipping here pretty soon.
Yeah, nice.
And all the different gun companies were coming out with even more. So this is for the Canik Rival S. So we do Canik, we do Walther PDP, we do Glock MOS. Of course. We're doing MMP 2.0.
We are going to work on the
Staccato.
Yeah, I'm a SIG guy, so hey.
Yeah, we got Staccato. Staccato's been one of the hardest ones to do because the Staccato actually, it's a very sexy plate. It actually blends into the frame, the frame itself. And so we didn't want to just chop off. If you look at it in our plates, they flow really nice, and they look sexy. Because you can run it without the shadow of the optic, and you're like, man, that looks like it's supposed to be there. Yeah. And so Staccato's about to launch. And we got a new one I'm going to show you guys. This hasn't even been announced, but we're going to announce it Monday. But we have our new thing that's called the Block. And this is a universal mount that will work with every single offset or onset that you have. So this guy right here is launching. And we'll show you on the SIG. Show you on the Spear.
Okay.
So on the Spear,
I got my MPX. Yeah. Oh, I got that's a nice.
So you got the offset with the SRO.
Yeah.
And you got all the protection you need.
Perfect.
And I'll do like right before a big match. I'll rack it on metal. I'll drop it straight on the SRO top. Then I'll go shoot a match, and everybody's like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "Yes, you can. With our stuff, you can." So.
RiseMFG.com, you said, right?
Yeah, we're on Instagram, RiseMFG.com, or Instagram, RiseMFG.
My name Mayberry, man. My other half, my counterpart, my boy Chris. Chris Island, but pretty much hood neck. It's a play on the words, being a hoodlum and a redneck. Slap them together to get rid of the negative stigma between the two. Show the world that we all the same. We all do the same things. So we're a non-profit. Chris, he was an Army vet. He did artillery in the Army. I got my degree in biology. I'm minor in chemistry. So we slapped that together so that we can start teaching our kids, the parents, all types of things. Just teaching our community about self-sustainability and how to live off the land. So as far as us, right now we got these shirts. We do different raffles, all types of crazy things to get some money. But we got 15 acres back up in Brazoria. We from Galveston, Texas. Okay. If y'all know anything about that, Southeast Texas, down about 40 minutes away from Houston. We got some land out in Brazoria, It's down the coastline, close to Freeport, about 40 minutes from Houston too. We got 15 acres there. That's what we use as our hub, and we do all our training, our teaching, everything, like full scale, how to survive off the land. Big in 2A community gun safety. Me with my degree and stuff, I'm big on gardening, growing stuff, everything. Like, man, I run cattle, I break horses, that whole nine. We teach everything, self-sustainability wise. We got boar goats, we got chickens, Americanas, and all the Easter eggs, because we sell cartons of eggs, different rainbow cartons. Right now we working on getting some Wagyu by the end of this month. We're gonna start running Wagyu cattle. But with all of that, we're using it so that we can teach the full scale of agribusiness and just all the things you can do for yourself. And that's what we're going with it. We got, like I said, we got a range on the property. That's where all our shooting go on. A pond, we still need to stock it up. We've just been so busy, but we're gonna do fishing and let people come fish. Also gonna allow people to come out and camp. So if anybody in that area, Houston area, come down to Brazoria, come check us out. Yeah, I got some cards here to give y'all the QR code, but yes sir, everything's up there. Yes sir. Yeah. But
some self-sustainment, man. I'm gonna live off the land. I love that.
These patches, we selling them right now for $15 a patch, but 12 over 6. It's just I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. There you go. There you go. And that's how we go. Again, we like to be just like GHG and them, legally dangerous, man. Like again, we don't want to be dangerous. We rather be loving, but we also know how to protect ourselves, and that's what we want to teach everybody.
I mean, everybody knows Q.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you be so kind as to tell the people if they're not informed that they've been living under a rock.
Yeah. So
what you guys do
out here right now, we're shooting our 8.6 fix, our 12-inch 8.6 fix. With a pork chop on it, and we have our 300 blackout honey badger with a trash panda. Both of those we're shooting today. Okay. Giving away shirts, stickers, lanyards, all the fun stuff.
And the giveaway is that's just for folks that are here.
Yep, just for the folks that are here.
If you're seeing the video, unfortunately, you won't be so privileged as to participate in the giveaway. But you can check them out. What's the website? Live Q or Die?
Yep, Live Q or Die.
LiveQOrDie.com.
Right now we're doing, if you buy any configuration of fix, mini fix, we'll give you a free suppressor of your choice. Any of our rifle cans.
Tax stamp included?
Not the tax stamp, but
Uncle Sam's always gonna get their piece.
The can itself.
Very good. Okay, that's a hell of a deal, man.
Oh yeah.
Live Q or Die. You guys heard it here first. Gunplay TV.
We've got a sampling of all the knives we have. We've got the Excalibur series here with the patent pending, right, because they don't have the screws in the handle. We've got traditional pattern D2 steel blades. We've got M390 Damascus. We've got the Sentinel, which we lost in SHOT Show this year. It's our first knife with the button on the side. There's 2 color options there. We've got the money clips, part of the Excalibur, the dagger, the Canto. We've got the auto folders for the hip bolster release. We've got the Cali versions here. The full size here. Then we've got the traditional liner lock folders right here with the colored canvas, 3 color options, 2 blade options. You get into the premiums, these are lot weights. Pattern D2s, and these are weighted. We've got the chip 2s,
And so you guys do customs as well, it sounds like? Yeah. You're able to?
Yes, sir. They need to get a Gunplay TV.
Yeah, man, I might have to reach out to you guys.
Yeah,
so where can we find you?
If you look at our Instagram, we've done a ton for law enforcement and military.
Nice.
ID badges. You can find just about everything out there.
Very nice.
It's a similar one. The weight is like crazy.
The Templar knife. Okay, so tell me a bit about the price point. I see you got the more standard offerings over here, and then more of the premium stuff on this side.
The smalls are 80, slims and larges are 100.
Okay, very good.
The premiums, we've got the weighted.
I like the
smalls are 120, the slims and larges are 140. Yes, sir. And the lightweight, they're 170 and 190. The only difference between the two is the handle material and how the handles are made. These are cast, and these are milled out of a billet.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, honestly, very competitive pricing. Very competitive pricing. So Templar Knife on Instagram, TemplarKnife.com, I imagine is the website.
Yeah, it doesn't have our social media, but it's got our website. Of course, you can link there.
You guys heard it here first, man.
Guys, and just like that, we are home from Pew Party 3, and I've got to say, it was an absolute blast. 10 out of 10 can recommend. I just want to give a big shout out to Jay the Shooter, Pew Culture, Silencer Shop, and all of the vendors who were kind enough to give me an interview. This is, again, a bit of a different format for me. If you've watched the channel for a while, you'll know that. And if you watched this video, you probably caught a bit of Gunplay TV merch kind of sprinkled in. Again, new format, new merch.
right? And so right now we've got stickers, patches, and t-shirts. If you saw anything that you liked from the video, check out the description for a link to that merchandise. And of course, any Gunplay TV merch that is purchased will go to supporting the channel and bringing you guys new content. So again, big shout out to you and a huge thank you for anybody who's making a purchase. With all that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This has been Pew Party 3, reported by Gunplay TV. I'm gone.